Hey, what's up, everybody? Here with Alakai and Jaime.
Hey,
what's up? Cool. I think the filming is gonna work this time. I tried to film it last time and it didn't work.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So I lent you the camera.
It just.
Camera on.
We did it, but it just kept shutting off. So like on your camera that you lent me, it was like it shut off in like 20 minutes, and then Julia had like two 12-minute videos. So I was like,
What the
I
fuck?
can't use that at all.
But can we swear?
Yeah, obviously, no, okay. Jaime, it's just very
well,
censored.
Okay, man. I don't know. I gotta ask. You never know.
Obviously, I don't keep anything PG. It's totally fine. We can talk about whatever.
True.
Just try not to be like racist, obviously.
Yo, I could try. I definitely won't be racist.
Hey Caleb, I see you're a David Bowie fan.
I am a David Bowie fan.
Have you ever seen my David Bowie tattattoo?
I don't think I have actually.
It's actually pretty cool.
I've only.
It's like sometimes I tell people it's Tilda Swinton, and they believe me.
That's awesome. How many tattoos do you have? I know you got the 2-arm ones. So those are the only ones I've ever seen.
I got 4.
Oh, right on.
I got 4.
It's a modest amount of tattoos.
Yeah, I'm not covered. You know, I'm not like spending my money there.
Yeah. Like
my
somebody
money's going
that
to
lives here.
other things. Like,
Hey, man.
Like musical equipment. Not you.
Oh yeah.
You tattoo yourself.
I don't spend any money on tattoos.
Jaime has ghetto tattoos.
Yo, it's true.
Jaime just does them herself.
It's because I come from the ghetto.
And then that's fine because they fade away and you can just restart it.
Actually, the one I did on my leg is like there forever.
Really?
Now.
Right on.
really, I thought all tattoos just washed off.
Mine have been on for like years. I can't get it off. It won't go away.
I know. I've just kept scrubbing, but it won't work.
That's weird. I wonder how could you lose enough skin that your tattoos would just come off?
I mean,
if you lived long enough, you'd have to live for a very long time.
Well, I know that in certain places your tattoo will rub off.
Yeah.
Like my friend got his palms
like
tattooed,
palms.
They're like pretty much gone. On his right hand,
feet.
it's pretty much
Yeah.
done.
Your feet, I think, are bad.
Yeah.
You're always rubbing on them and
well,
stuff.
I know in between your fingers.
Yeah,
because
because Tilker just got that one, and it's it came right off almost.
Anything that rubs inside your
Yee.
nostril.
Yeah.
I like. I don't know.
Oh God.
That's intense.
I don't know what you do.
Yeah. It's tattoo
Yep.
your inside your
Pick my
nostril.
nose.
Yep, that's what I meant. So,
Yep, that's
yeah.
absolutely what we meant. Cool. Well, we're talking about you just tracked some drums, starting to track drums for Alakai The Hammer.
Yes.
Your solo project.
Yes.
That's pretty
It's
cool.
coming along. Yep, we're doing a day in the studio today. We've finished one song this morning,
Right on.
and then it's pretty spooky.
That's good. Yeah.
It's like a scary tune.
Cool.
I don't know. It's kind of weird, dark
It's cool.
psychedelia.
Yeah, some psych rock stuff, but it's got just a weird vibe. I think it's really
Awesome.
cool though.
Awesome.
It's really
So we're
fun
gonna try to release that for Halloween.
Yeah.
Ooh, wow.
Lots of spooky coming out for Halloween.
That's so cool. Are you planning on doing
Yes.
an EP, or are you just kind of
Yeah.
Right on.
We got
That's
about
usually the
4
plan.
songs right now that are
Cool.
Yeah.
good to
Start
rock and roll.
recording, yeah.
Right on. Right on.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Who's in the band now? Jamie's playing bass.
So you got
No.
Jamie.
Well, I was playing
you
bass.
got-
Oh, you
not
were playing
anymore.
bass. Oh,
I'm
okay.
just doing backup vocals.
Oh, okay,
actually.
cool.
Wow.
Oh,
whoops.
Okay.
Awesome.
Wow.
Yeah,
A
Chris
fresh coffee.
Farah.
I feel really blessed. Thank you.
Chris Farah is playing bass. Austin Piggett's playing drums. Gyro, Elamina is playing the lead, and then
And then we
And
got Alakai as the
Yeah,
star.
I play the cheeks.
I play the You use
Monique plays
lots
the
of
bong.
weird percussion, don't you?
Yeah, we did. Well,
a
yeah.
weird
I really like percussion and
yeah.
kind of like going into I really want to invest in a vibroslap. Like one of those.
What is that?
It's like
Yeah, I
a
don't even
percussion
know.
instrument. It's a percussion instrument where there's like a ball on like a piece of metal.
Oh, okay.
You smack it, and it's like, it makes a crazy noise.
Oh,
I love
shit.
it. Yeah.
That sounds cool. I've
It's
never
good.
seen one of those before. Awesome.
Ah.
That's so cool. I'm excited. I haven't heard I heard you a few times last year.
Yeah,
You're so-
it's different.
yeah,
for
it's
sure.
different now.
I think we've taken a bit of a leap.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. You listen to some like strange music though too. Well,
Yeah.
I would classify it as strange, but I've actually listened to a lot of new bands just because of you, like because you always like take over the bows and stuff when we're partying.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And I'm always like, what the fuck is this?
I know. Yeah.
It's
Every
always
time,
something
like-
weird, but I have like so many
That's
notes in
weird.
my phone
Every
of
time I'll
just
hear, like,
bands that you've told me
King
about.
Giz or
Yeah.
like Portugal the Man, and I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
Alakai's on the bows. Finally,
Yeah.
Tilker's fucked off.
Yeah.
For the night.
Yeah, we go from like weird, like obscure pop music.
We
to
go from
then,
like Down with Webster to
Yeah.
like something I can
To-
dare to
yeah,
listen
to
to
then,
for
like,
5
Portugal
minutes.
the
I'm
Man.
Sick.
That's awesome. A funny Portugal the Man story. I don't know. Do you know who Bill Burr is?
Yes.
It's like a comedian. So I was
Yeah.
listening to his podcast in the summertime, and he's into like cool music, and so people were like recommending music for him. So he's reading it, and then the way that Portugal the Man's title is like Portugal period the man, right?
Yeah.
So he's
Oh,
like
God.
reading a sentence, and he's like, and then the band Portugal the Man, and then like continues to read the sentence. He's like, I don't understand what this fucking means. What is
Oh,
this?
yeah.
It was-
I guess that would get confusing.
yeah, it was frustrating to listen to though, because I wanted to correct him, but I was just cutting grass and I couldn't do anything about it.
They're cool dudes. Those
I
Portugal
really
Man
like
guys.
that band. Yeah.
Yeah, I met them twice this summer.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
They're cool.
Yeah, I'm a big. I think
like-
I started listening to them last year.
They've been like a big inspiration for me since
Yeah.
I was like pretty young. So
That's awesome.
yeah, so I was pretty stoked that I got to meet them.
Yeah, that's so cool. I
Pretty.
haven't really met any like heroes yet.
Yeah, I met Dallas Green.
Oh really?
Yeah,
That's
super
cool.
Nice guy.
I
He
bet.
was like, "Don't ever give up on your music." I was like, "All right, man, I won't." Just because you said it.
That's hilarious.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
never-
super cool though.
That's awesome.
From when I met him.
Where did you meet him?
I met him at the Fillmore in Detroit. I actually had bought tickets for City and Color almost a year in advance, and
Oh,
then maybe like a week or two before the concert, my dad fucking won meet and greet tickets
Oh shit.
and like tickets for the concert for
Yeah.
the next night. So I went 2 days in a row
Sweet.
and like met Dallas Green and had a panic attack because
Yeah.
he's like
Oh,
one
that would be
of
awesome.
the reasons I am a musician.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he's killer. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I
so
don't really
that's
have
my
any cool
story.
stories. I almost met Duff McKagan one time from Guns N' Roses.
Oh, nice.
You almost
I
what?
almost met him.
What
He
happened?
was playing in this blues band called The Walking Papers. I actually have their CD somewhere. I got it
Shit,
signed by
dedicated
2 of the
fan.
guys. Yeah. And then he was leaving because he's like the only like famous dude in the band. And then he like got to like where his like trailers are or whatever, and he turned around, and I was like, And then the security guy was like, you can't.
like,
It was like me
"Sorry,
and
dude."
2 other kids. He's like, you can't talk to these guys. And then he was like, sorry boys. And then he left. I was like, shit.
Damn, son.
That sucks.
Yeah,
It's like,
that's all right.
I bet he would have talked to you. I bet it was just the security being
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
he
He
was, like,
turned.
late or
He got to
something.
like where it was like if he had to leave, he could just peace.
yeah.
But like, and he turned around, and then the security guard like stopped him, and I was like, oh, what the fuck? So I was like kind of on like a Duff McKagan kick that summer, which is kind of weird.
Oh, yeah.
But like,
dude, we all go through it.
but anyway, not even Guns N' Roses, just Duff McKagan.
Just him.
Yeah. But anyway,
Crazy.
yeah, that's so crazy. Holy Smokes. We can talk about Holy Smokes.
Holy smokes.
Alakai's the drummer in a band called Holy Smokes.
I am.
They just released their debut,
Yes.
self-titled.
Yes, it's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
We recorded it at Halo Studio in Hamilton.
Cool.
Yeah, they actually just got a huge upgrade. They bought an SSL console.
Oh, nice.
It's awesome. It looks so cool. But yeah,
So
yeah,
used to those.
we recorded there, and it sounds great. And yeah,
Right.
we just went to the Toronto Independent Music
Yeah, that's so
Awards.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't win, but yeah.
That's so cool though. Even to be like recognized,
It's
it's pretty
cool.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
especially
pretty-
just after like our first CP.
Yeah. Yeah, for
Pretty
sure.
pretty proud of that.
Yeah, absolutely. That's so awesome. Got any shows coming up for them?
We are playing Blackout Festival in November
Okay.
with Il Scarlet, The Creep
Nice.
Show, Penske File.
Oh, you told me about the Penske file.
yeah,
Penske
those
Files
guys
are
are
sick.
sick.
Yeah, they're cool.
Those guys are sick.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh yeah.
They're from your hometown too, right? Did you say
Yes,
that?
yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Did you guys like come up with them or
What do you mean?
like did you like start at the same time? Or,
No.
Like, no.
Oh, no,
they're,
no,
like,
no.
They're ahead of you guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Years ahead of us.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh yeah.
That's cool. I'm like jealous of because you're like you're from Burlington, right?
Yeah.
There's so many people. Like, I'm just from a small town. I don't know anybody cool, really.
I know.
Like,
I'm
Like,
pretty-
the one day
Pretty lucky.
you're going through Burlington, just walking downtown. Alakai's like, "Hey man, what's up?" Like everyone. And then we went to Hamilton for Supercall, and you're like walking down the street, and everyone's like, "Alex, like, what's up?" We're like, "How do you know all these people?"
So everywhere I go, man.
It's literally
That's awesome.
Literally
though.
everywhere I
What?
go.
that's awesome.
And if like usually it's people who like I maybe don't even know.
really?
But people
They
that
just
say
know
hi
you
to me
from-
and
Really?
yeah.
That's hilarious. I
Yeah.
think Corbin told me one time, like at the start of last year, he went up to you and was like, "Man, I fucking love your band or whatever." Like we met one time, and you're like, "I don't know who you
I
are."
don't remember. The reason I didn't remember him
Bravest,
is because
bravest.
he bought me a bunch of drinks right before like my set.
Oh
so
yeah.
afterwards I was wasted.
Yeah.
So yeah, I totally.
You totally
Classic Corbin
forgot.
buying.
Yeah, I forgot who he was, but
Yeah.
it's awesome though. And then like he came up to me with that story, and
Yeah.
I was just like, damn, like that's so awesome.
Yeah.
So we're like best friends now.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
Great.
It's really great.
I mean, just Jordan
Oh, yeah.
Jordan Horban as a person, just
Jordan Horban.
wonderful person.
Oh yes, of course.
Oh,
When he's not bumming cigarettes out.
some damn good coffee I'm drinking, that's for sure.
right on.
Well, it's not mine, so
Good job, Julia.
yeah.
You made it with
Yeah,
love.
thanks, Julia. You rock so much.
Oh my god. Hey, there you go. That's the 4th episode, and you've been had a shout out in every single one.
Wow.
She gets so excited.
What if like this podcast takes off, but everyone's like, "Fuck Caleb."
Yeah.
Like we just want
They
Julia.
just like that, like
Oh, thank you.
in the back. Like, you can like hardly
Oh,
hear it.
okay.
Oh shit. Just like admiring my stuff.
Yeah,
back
just
here.
admiring
it's-
your space.
Yeah,
I'm
like
trying to be- I try to make
live
it cool.
with you and have barely been in this room.
Now
It's
that
like
the shells
kiss
made
pin I
very
got
cool.
you.
Yeah, because like literally last week this was all like slammed in here, and both of these monitors were on my desk. It was just not a good setup.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So when I went home for Thanksgiving, I
Got
told
some
my
nice.
dad I needed shells, and
Cool.
he made me shells.
Good for dad.
And now we're
man.
good. My dad
Classic.
fucking loves it. My dad's hilarious. I was like, yeah. I told him like the story about Drake sitting down here for like a half hour one night, like telling me that my monitors were in a shit spot. And I was like, I know, I just need shelves. And I was like, so I need some like corner shelves for my walls or whatever. And I was like, cool. I'll be give me today. And then
me
like
today.
the end
That's
of the
it.
day, my mom's like, thank you so much for giving him like a project. He like
That's
set me
awesome.
up with everything. I'm like, sweet. He's like, send me pictures when you get them up. Send me pictures.
Did you send pictures,
Oh, I
Caleb?
sure did.
All right.
They're-
Well, that's good.
They haven't fallen off the wall yet either, which
Yeah,
is
we're
good.
waiting though, right?
I was nervous actually the first day, but
You're
we're
like,
good.
Speaking of parents, yesterday somebody told me that I look like somebody else if their parent didn't love them. I was like, oh, that's
actually
funny.
like- That almost sounds like it was a compliment, but it's not.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It wasn't.
it's kind of.
But it was hilarious. Like, I don't know.
So
It just
weird.
went on to bigger things
Yeah.
too. It wasn't just that.
That's so weird. Was that
no, it
like?
was hilarious. It was a joke.
It was okay.
Yeah, it was just a joke.
I just imagine somebody
Yeah.
random coming up to you and be like, "You look like my friend," but if their parents didn't love
No,
them.
it was Imogen and Aiden.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
That's better. That's
Not
better.
dropping any names
Yeah.
Well,
here.
it's too late. for
But I
that.
thought it was like a good laugh.
Yeah, though that's
Yeah.
funny. That's funny.
Yeah.
It would have been so fucked up if it was just some random person, though. That would have been weird. I've never had anything. Nobody's ever said that to me before.
People have definitely said shit to me, but I don't remember any of it. So
Oh.
you didn't have to shit, I don't think.
Well, this is just a joke.
Huh?
Yeah. No,
Right.
we're good. Yep.
I'm black.
Um,
I have no idea what you said.
Are we gonna have any Alakai The Hammer shows coming up?
No,
Okay.
not yet.
Well, in
Not
roast
yet.
class.
We're
Yeah,
we're
you
gonna
do,
perform in
Yeah.
Yeah.
perform in class, but
We're waiting until we
We're
get
working
super
on-
tight.
Yeah. True.
we're working on our set and we're working on our recordings
Yeah.
so that when we do have shows, people actually know what to expect.
Yeah. That's a
We
good.
don't
And
have
they,
to
they
draw
know
out-
some of it, which would be super sick to
Yeah.
like play your first show and
We
have
don't
a
have
few
to-
people singing along.
Yeah.
necessarily
for sure.
draw out an audience that isn't into it. you
Right.
know?
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah, or like not even that, just like have a product
Yeah.
there with us, and
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
you know,
cool.
the more
Yeah.
the merrier. But
Absolutely.
once we're ready, we'll be ready, and it's not gonna. It won't be too long, but it's a good goal we're pushing for, and yeah, I think we're gonna do a little music video too.
Yeah.
Well,
that's
I'm not
what-
gonna say anything about it because
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
really exciting.
It's
Cool.
like it's super
It's
cool
gonna be
idea.
cool.
That's good. That's good. I'm excited about that.
Yeah,
And I've been thinking about stuff like that too. How to like
Nice.
keep everything interesting and like,
nice.
man, social networking is like
True, man.
it's a whole nother game.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy.
It's fun though. To get the hang
It
of
is
You're
fun.
like,
Yeah, I've been like, it's like stressful, but I've been like enjoying
Mm-hmm.
the stress because you have to kind of always be on your toes to like make people be interested in stuff. Even like this, doing this is hard because you have to like, please listen, and then also like it and stuff.
Anybody out there, please,
Anybody
please
just
listen to this.
please like it. Please
I'd
listen.
really like if you could listen to this right now.
Oh well, I mean whatever. It's fun at least.
It's good.
Someone's making
You
something
gotta
on a
you gotta
toaster.
promote it.
Yeah, you gotta promote it.
You gotta fucking
get people
love it.
sharing it.
Oh yeah.
Like,
All right, Kool-Aid man.
Oh yeah.
all right.
Okay, now I'm just offended.
Now you're
Caleb.
just alone.
You have to say something too, like yeah, or like
Of course.
Okay.
But if I-
I like that.
Alright.
Okay.
Sure.
Jamie, what about you? You're in between solo projects right now.
Yeah, man.
What's the deal?
Oh, what a question.
I know.
No,
I
it's
didn't
like-
prepare you for this.
I just want to start writing some stuff where I'm like, yeah, I actually enjoy this, and like kind of
Yeah.
have people be like, yeah, that's decent.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm planning on probably doing a showcase at some point, being like, what should I do with this shit?
Yeah.
Like, where should I go? Like, instrumentation wise, style wise.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
all that shit. Like, you know, I really just, because I love doing anything.
Yeah.
So it's difficult to pick something that you're good at, but also really enjoy doing. I don't know.
Yeah. Keeping it like original and stuff too.
Yeah.
'Cause you get that Amy Winehouse voice.
Thank you. That's sick. Yeah.
But yeah, that's so cool. I'm so excited to hear everything that everybody has to do.
I'm glad. I'm excited to hear Lost Arts.
I know we got bed tracks done the other day, which
Yeah.
is so cool.
That's sick.
I know, I'm
sick.
excited. We're gonna try to go tomorrow and do guitars.
Oh,
It's like the one upside to the strike is you can just go in the day.
It's true.
Try to steal studio
you can.
times. It's nice that all the facilities are still open.
Still rocking. I hope we go for another week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I
I know,
haven't
it's
done
the
my
pace that we're
stingers. I'll be
working.
real.
Yeah.
My sting, I got one stinger done.
Jesus
I find that
Christ.
I'm like still really, really busy.
Yeah, well, that's
You
what
know
I
what?
was. I was almost like, I don't want it to go on forever, but like this week's been cool,
Yeah, I
and
could go for another
then
week, you know?
maybe even another week.
Yeah.
But I don't want it to go like forever, just because then like I don't know. We're
I know, I
behind.
feel like
That
It,
just-
won't go, it
that-
can't go forever.
It opens like another like
It can only go for 20 days.
really, and then what?
And then they have to return. They
Oh
have to
really?
like figure it out by
Oh.
then.
Really?
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
pretty sure.
I keep hearing different things.
Yeah, me too.
You know
I
what?
heard like it's gonna be 6 weeks, and I'm like, holy shit. Okay.
6 weeks is too long.
That would be
Yeah.
really fucked up.
Yeah.
See, like the thing is, we're all, you know, none of us have school, but we're still like super busy.
Yeah.
Just doing shit. Like
That's like I think well, I don't know if it matters, but like it's lucky for us because we like have shit to do. But if you're like a business student, you're probably just like bored as fuck.
Yep.
yo, Carly's dying at home.
I bet. Yeah.
She's like, I don't know what to do.
Is she still here? Did she go home?
No, she's still here.
Yeah. Some people just like fucked off and went home. But I might go to Meaford for like a bit, like a couple days,
Yo,
just
whatever,
for my
man.
just for my car. But I would rather be here for sure.
Just for your car, or what?
Yeah, I just gotta get my tires changed,
Oh, true.
and I wanted to get it like checked up.
I have no home.
I don't know.
I'm a nomad. I literally just fucking bounce around.
Really? That's like Spinny. Spinny does that shit too. Is that what you do when you go back to Burlington though? Or you-
Yeah, I used to have like a lot more friends in Burlington, but a lot
Right.
of them have moved away.
Right.
So, and then my parents don't live there at all. So,
Oh, okay. Interesting.
yeah, my dad lives off in like an off the grid community,
Oh, really?
Italy,
Oh,
in the
shit.
mountains.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
You know, he's
That's
doing his thing.
intense.
I'm doing mine.
That's intense.
My mom does her thing too. It's all cool.
I'm kind of jealous when people have like a lifestyle like that.
Yeah, like I just had overdoses beside my house.
Really?
Yeah, man.
I just lived in Meaford. People retired there. The people that live in Meaford are either people that have never left or people that go and retire there. So it's like a really weird mix of people.
True.
The area, I like going back, but living there is a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, true. And
For now, anyway, like being in your early 20s, there's nothing. You can't do anything.
I'm like, I constantly ask my parents, I'm like, why did you stay there?
Yeah.
There's literally nothing. Like,
Yeah.
there's no jobs. The people are fucking horrible.
Yeah.
Anyone listening from Tilbury, yeah, you're fucking horrible. No, but like
Wow,
the people are just
that
really
was fucking dark.
whatever.
Well, we
Yo,
know how
past
Jamie
trauma.
feels now.
Past trauma, no.
Well, we already knew, but now it's just documented that she fucking hates
Honestly,
Tilbury.
I ain't afraid to say it.
I've only been in that area one time.
I love my hometown.
I know.
I wish I could say
That's the nice thing about you like growing up. Great, you liked growing up there.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the right way to say that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
100%.
awesome. I don't mind it now. Like Meaford's not too bad of a place to be from, I guess.
Just high school was a
I mean, high school is
absolute
weird.
nightmare.
High school is weird because we didn't have. I don't know how many people in my high school total,
Mhm.
but like maybe 500.
I had like
total.
200.
So it was weird,
200.
really. Yeah, that's weird though,
Yo, it
because you just
sucked.
know everybody.
It sucked.
Yeah, it's weird because then you're like part of like the cool group, but then like also not.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
I
how I
was
felt.
like-
Like I was like kind of cool with everyone. But I was
Yeah.
like, I don't want to look at any of you.
Yeah.
Just go home and.
Yeah, like
Like
if we
that.
had like a gathering, there was like 30 people that you had to invite to not piss anybody off. But I was also
Yeah.
like low on that
Yeah.
pull of
I
like
totally fucking connect with that.
like I have rarely talked to anybody that I went to high school with now.
Yeah.
There's a few.
Yeah,
But
there's maybe like 3 or 4.
oh
That's
well,
about it.
it's okay. I like London better. I like you guys a lot more.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm glad I'm in London now.
we like you.
I'm alright.
I get jealous of people like Nick.
Jamie's okay.
Nick has like a nice. Yeah, I mean Jamie's fine. I mean, she's like,
Thanks, guys.
she's like my 5th favorite roommate, probably.
Oh, out of 5,
Out of
right?
5 of the 5.
Yo, man, that means a lot. Wait, who's your favorite though?
Oh God, I don't know. Probably Carl.
True. Carl minds his own. He minds his own.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't actually have favorites. I love everybody. I don't know. Speaking of roommates, what's coming up at the Taj? We got a pretty cool show
we got
next
a
week.
DJ show coming up.
Yes.
We also got a Halloween show coming up
Halloween
next
show
week.
is
Is
cool.
that next week?
Yeah, it's the
Yes.
27th, right?
Oh, are we already there? Wow.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
That's actually
it's,
crazy.
The 19th, or maybe.
Yeah, it's insane.
19th.
Yeah, we got a Halloween show coming up. We got Species of Trees, another band called Even the Trees.
What?
Whoa.
Bodhi Jar, and there's another band. I can't remember, but it's like a prog rock night.
Right.
You
be
dress up, wear a costume.
Dress up.
It's gonna be cool.
Julie's
I'll
very
definitely
excited about dressing up.
Julia, what are you going to be for Halloween?
What are you being, Julia?
We're gonna be DJ and
What?
Oh
That's
my
really
God.
sick. Me and my girlfriend are being. I'm being a pharaoh, and she's being Cleopatra.
Oh, that's
Well,
so
that's
cool.
cool.
Right on. Jamie, what's your couple's costume?
All right, listen, Caleb. No.
Okay, never mind.
Are you gonna be Elmira?
Yo, I could.
You don't have to do anything.
That's true, I don't. I don't. But I was also thinking of being just Jamie Winehouse and annoying people.
Oh,
in my
Jamie
true.
British
Winehouse.
You
accent.
did tell me that. You
Yeah.
said that, right?
Oh, wow.
I came up with it, like I was just like laying in bed. And I'm just like, Jamie Winehouse. It's perfect. That's it.
That's that's such a dad joke. I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, you know me.
You know what though? You're gonna get lots of good responses with that,
Tons.
especially when everybody's like hammered.
It's
They'll
true.
be like, "No way, that's funny." Because
Last year I was
Funny. Yeah.
last year I was God.
You were God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yep.
That sounds fucked up.
It's crazy. What do people
It's cool
say?
though.
People like thought I was Jesus, but I was actually God.
Oh, okay.
Or like,
All right.
or they'd be like, "What
you
are you?"
Jesus?
And I'd be like, "I'm God."
They just
Okay,
stay.
that's
Like,
it?
there's no
Oh,
response, I don't think, to that. Besides just like,
Do you
okay,
guys have
okay,
any? Do
yeah.
you guys have any crazy Halloween
I
stories?
don't think so.
Oh God, I probably
I
do.
don't know.
I'm not sure. I have to
I
think
never
about it.
lived
Anybody have
on
a-
the edge
I
until.
don't
Fun,
ever
crazy
remember
story.
I don't ever remember Halloween.
Yeah.
To be
I
honest.
actually don't think of anything. One time I went as a nerd and everybody thought I was a lumberjack.
How do you fuck both of like? How do you fuck that up?
I wore plaid, but I also wore Coors Light suspenders
I remember I like
and a pocket protector.
So your normal everyday outfit, basically.
Yeah.
'Cause I've definitely seen you wear that plaid shirt.
Yeah, it was whatever. It was fine.
nerd.
It was because I knew a kid that wore a pocket protector unironically, and I was like, "Yo, where did you get that?" And he's like, "The Radio Shack." And I was like,
Radio
What is the
Shack.
Radio Shack? Where is that?
it was one in
Take
Meaford.
me.
It was like, I guess it's the Source now, but it used to be the Radio Shack.
Yeah, I
Oh,
remember.
yeah.
I
Radio
remember
Shack?
Radio Shack. I was gonna say
Yeah.
that's not a thing anymore, is it?
Yeah, but like I don't think Meaford really changed their sign. I think it said like Radio Shack, the Source. It was like two signs.
Meaford has a fucking the Source.
Yeah,
Shit.
it's
hey?
like a bookstore source. It's not like a real. I don't know. I don't know how to explain
That sounds
it.
really strange.
Meaford's a weird looking place. It's just the highway, and there's all these old apartment buildings with stores in the bottom of it.
Sounds
I
like
don't know.
Tilbury.
Yeah, like I went home in the summer, and the one pharmacy that's been around for like 200 years.
Oh, changed to a Rexall, right?
Overnight changed to a Rexall, and the fucking town lost their shit, and they're still upset about it because like there's no like original staff or anything. Like that's how small town Meaford is.
Damn.
I was like, I forgot what it's like to be in a small town.
Everyone's just like triggered.
When I was
Yeah.
when
They
I was
were.
younger, Burlington was much smaller.
Yeah.
But as I've gotten to this point, it's developed a lot.
Yeah, that's Meaford has like this time of year is the Scarecrow Invasion. And telling people who have never been to Meaford about the Scarecrow Invasion is fucking hilarious. 'Cause
Okay.
that is
Yeah,
good.
we're both
I get
like,
those
what the
looks.
Seems like a
fuck?
good Halloween story.
Every year there's like there's a theme. I think this year was superheroes. So as soon as you drive into Meaford, there's just scarecrows everywhere. Like
Dressed as superheroes.
dressed as superheroes. Like last year was
Scarecrow
last year was
Invasion.
music. So there's lots of scarecrows like dressed as the Beatles or like Kiss or something.
Caleb
and,
was probably shitting
I was-
himself when he's
I
just
was-
like, Kiss!
I was
Scarecrow!
totally.
But at the same time, he was scared.
Yeah.
because it was a
That's true,
Scarecrow.
it's true. He
And
was
they're just-
Oh my God! It's Scarecrow Kiss.
Scarecrow Kiss.
So like
Oh,
yeah,
geez.
they're hanging from like the street lights and stuff, and in the storefronts, and then there's a parade.
Like hanging by the neck?
No, they hang them.
They're
like-
hanging by the neck
the
from the
side.
rafters.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. And then yeah,
In
it's,
his own
it's pretty
world.
cool. And then I think there's like a competition or something, but like I could be wrong with that.
Okay.
don't know.
Well, I won't
I don't know.
I'll hold that to you.
I don't know.
I'm gonna quote
But
you on that.
Meaford's a weird spot. It's the other big apple that used to be our slogan, because there's apples a lot. There's around there.
There's actually this place up
Oh, I knew you were gonna say this.
up north. There, it's like a giant apple. It's
Really?
just a giant apple, and it's called the Big Apple.
Really?
Yeah, you can drive by it on. Can't remember what highway it is. But yeah,
That's funny.
going
That's
north.
perfect. Go find
It's
it.
like
Somebody
going
go find
north to
it.
Muskoka or something.
We had like a tourist information spot on the main strip, and it was just like a really big apple, and somebody had to stand in it.
Oh
Yo, that
man,
sucks.
No,
Did they
this-
have a chair?
This-
I don't know.
this
probably
apple
not.
I'm talking about is like
It's huge.
it's really big.
Oh
Like,
my
you
god.
see it from a
it's
long ways
the big,
away,
long ways away. The Big Apple.
and it's called the Big Apple.
Yeah, Meaford changed their slogan because people kept saying, "Oh, is New York like your sister city?" And they're like, "No, we just thought that it was funny to say that."
Your town is a meme, Caleb. It's awesome. Scarecrow Invasion.
The Scarecrow
other
Invasion.
Big Apple.
And then the Scarecrow Invasion is like a big deal. It brings a lot of money to the town.
Shit.
Actually,
Yeah, it's a big deal. There's like
Wow.
a craft show and stuff.
You know, maybe when I'm like middle aged or
Yeah.
something.
Oh yeah, you definitely can't go now.
I'm
You
gonna go to
wouldn't get it.
Meaford for
You
the
wouldn't get it.
Scarecrow Invasion.
Oh God.
That's what I should call the. That's what the Lost Arts EP should be called. The Scarecrow Invasion.
That's actually a really good
I was
idea.
gonna say, I was like, I mean, hey, that for people that don't know, it's a total meme. Like,
And then it would just
Cool.
suck as soon as like, how'd you come up with that name? I'm like, well, my hometown.
Meaford
There's a parade and everything. It's so cool.
has a parade.
You'd be like, yeah, but I think it's fucking stupid. Then you'd seem cool, you know.
Fuck the Scarecrow Invasion. Oh no, he's cool. He's good.
I just named it as a joke, you know. Like, just like, come on, it's just a
It's a
name.
total joke. It's a total
Get with
joke.
it.
That's how I came up with the band name. Is my parents kept saying things were lost arts, like cursive writing is a lost art. And then
Oh my God.
to my brother, I was like, man, it'd be funny if I called a band Lost Arts, and then the album would be called Cursive Writing. And then he's like, man, that would be funny. And
That
then,
would be
And then
hilarious.
later,
Oh,
I was
shit.
like,
So
later
it's-
I was
Is
kind
that
of
the
like,
only art that's being lost?
that was like their main one, but they kept saying it. But they went through a phase of just saying things were lost arts, and I was like, I don't get it.
Dude, our parents are still going through phases.
Yeah. Then my mom asked, she was like, "Did you name it that because of us?" And I was like, "Yep, I did." So it's kind of a joke.
What if you got famous and your parents tried to like copyright
I just
the
like
band name? They're like, actually, we came up with
they
that.
they
so we at
disown
least
me,
get
and then they
50%.
like try to like get the copyright from it. That'd be crazy.
It'd be hilarious. I mean, honestly, some people's parents would fucking do that.
It's true.
But
It's
like,
true.
hopefully,
I don't think my parents would.
Thompson's.
I don't think they would. I mean, my dad loves me enough to build shelves, so
That's
I think
true.
we're.
He did. He
I don't think
built
he
you shelves.
like. I built you shelves. I want some of the copyright from your name. Like, fuck, you got me. You got me.
Want some of your royalties, son. Son, remember me.
No, Dad, I'm gonna forget you.
Fuck you. Fuck you. That's why. Yeah. Anyway, you got any like crazy tour stories or show stories? You played a lot of shows in your life,
Yeah.
more than me.
Yeah, there's been some crazy ones. That's for sure.
What was one like? No, like you couldn't believe it was
One
happening.
One time I played in a park,
Okay.
and then we went back to our apartment and had like a massive party. And like pretty much everybody at this party, except for me, I didn't partake in this. Everybody took ecstasy, and it was just like this mad, like crazy party in my apartment.
Jesus.
That's
so wild.
Like,
It was really cool though. Like I thought it was really funny. I was getting drunk and stuff. I don't know. It was everybody. This girl was trying to tell me like she knew me from a past life.
Oh, perfect.
Like,
way.
like, yeah,
Like,
and she
experience.
remembered like every detail, and it was like I was actually pretty intrigued
Yeah.
because I was like, "Wow, is this actually real?" I don't
Yeah.
know. She could just be really high on ecstasy. But,
That's crazy.
yeah,
Remembered you from a past life.
yeah. There's lots of them.
Yeah.
I'm
It'll hit
sure.
you like later. You're like, fuck. I should've
like that
done
was a
this
good one.
Yeah. That's what
Yeah.
that's what I'm in this for. I just want crazy tour stories.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah.
I'm with you.
I don't really have anything. I've played like 5 shows.
They will
I've-
come,
I've-
my friend.
Lots in high school, but nothing crazy happens
used
at a
to-
high school show.
I used to play at this pretty sweet venue called 24/7,
Oh yeah.
which is like half a venue, half a skate park, half a
Oh.
church.
Okay,
What?
hold on.
Yeah. Yeah. It was really cool.
That's
Doesn't
And it
okay.
was like
expect-
all in the same room.
Wow.
And like
That's so
yeah,
weird.
Yeah. I remember playing there and like, oh, a good show story is there used to be these abandoned warehouses right beside this 24/7 place, but you have to hop a fence and hop the train tracks to get there. And we like threw this event. It was my friend Adam's idea to throw this event called Cat Fest. And it was just like a little music festival in there.
Yeah.
And we ended up having like a ton of people coming. And it was just, it got to a point where it was nighttime and we had no lights. Like we had
Yeah.
like 4 like candles.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
And it was pretty cool.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Like, nobody thought about the lights.
No,
No.
we didn't like think
Yeah.
that far, you know.
Like, oh fuck! It gets night.
we were
at
pretty
some
young,
point.
so
That's hilarious.
that was a good one.
Yeah, that's
Cat
awesome.
Fest.
Cat Fest.
Oh yeah.
Just in these like abandoned factory area.
Yeah.
That's so cool. You didn't get shut down or anything?
No.
Awesome. That's a
And
win right
I
there.
remember there was like a show at 24/7 that night. And then
Yeah.
after the show, everybody came to Cat Fest.
Nice. That's
Cat
awesome.
Yeah.
You had like a bunch of bands and stuff? Or
Yeah,
like, yeah?
yeah.
Oh, that's so
That's
cool.
cool.
That's a dream.
It's good.
Yeah. We were talking yesterday how with the school, we should just put on like a big festival with like all the arts programs and stuff.
Yeah.
That would be so
fucking
cool.
awesome.
Yeah. That'd be so
That
awesome.
would be so cool.
Yeah, because Anthony DeFazio kind of brought up bringing all the arts kids together and having like a big festival and having like MIA kids do the performances, like TV broadcast kids could film stuff and like make promos, design kids can do posters, photography kids can like
Yeah.
take pictures obviously.
Do photography kids stuff.
Yeah. Like all that shit. I was like, that'd be so cool because not only would a lot of people be interested, like not only from Fanshawe students, but
Yeah,
like
it would just
all around London. That'd
Yeah.
be something really cool to just go see, and then it brings so many people together and allows you to make a ton of connections.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a great idea.
I think it's a great idea.
It would be so much work. We just
Oh yeah.
cool, but yeah,
Oh,
that'd be awesome. Should get it going. We were talking. This is like not really related, but like kind of related. On the Share the Land meeting the other day, about doing. We were talking about having like other merch there, and like we kind of like squashed the idea of having like band T-shirts there. But then we were talking about doing like a compilation CD thing. People could just like we'd have like a CD and it would have like a Nella and then like Alakai The Hammer song and then like a Lost Arts song. It'd just be like a
That'd be
compilation
pretty
of
jokes.
like yeah.
But
That
it'd
just
be
would
like,
cool if
pretty
you
jokes.
actually recorded your Share the Land
yeah,
songs
that's what
and
we were
had,
like.
a
You could
Share
either
the
do
Land
like
CD.
an original
We'd
or
have
do
to
like
be
a
pretty
Share the
like
Land CD.
prepared before Share the Land to do
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Which we're gonna.
But you
get
could
to,
even
but-
do like because we were also talking like when we're all recording our own stuff. So somebody's like, man, that Alakai The Hammer thing was like really fucking cool, and then they buy the CD and then like your own songs on it, and they're like, I love this shit, and then they
Yeah.
like go from there. I mean, it's mostly like parents and shit that come to this stuff, but it's kind of a cool idea. But yeah.
It's interesting.
Or also like doing like a bootleg of the show is cool too. I think would be a good idea because we're recording it anyway, so that would be
Yeah.
cool. I don't know. So many ideas.
Many.
I know.
So little time. Why didn't we come up with this last year?
I know. I
What?
guess you don't think ahead
What are
until
you talking about?
all of these ideas.
Just kidding.
I knew that, so I just shook my head. It's like we're not dealing with this right now. Okay. Not right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you guys want to talk about?
I'm gonna edit some drums this afternoon.
Nice.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Did you do
Just put in.
Did you do drums by yourself today?
Yeah.
You're up at 5.
No, I didn't do them by myself.
Oh,
I got
okay.
Austin to do it.
Oh, okay. cool.
Austin and Gyro were in the studio with
Right.
me.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
That's
We're
sweet.
running the
That's like
show.
a weird
Control
little
room.
between like you guys, Austin, and then like even personal space. It's just like a revolving.
Yeah,
like,
it's
line
a pretty
up.
like. We're like all kind of from different projects, but like
Yeah.
we're all.
Kind of coming together in a way.
Yeah,
Like,
Mm.
that's so
I'm
cool.
Alakai The Hammer, but Personal Space and I are gonna write some stuff together.
Yeah,
and
that's
start
a good
doing them
idea.
at shows, which is super cool because
Yeah.
they totally rock.
Yeah, for
Like,
sure.
It's just fun, one of those things. It's like, oh, sweet, man.
Yeah.
Cool.
We want to start doing stuff together.
Super cool.
Yeah. I mean, we figure we're like starting at the same time. We might as well just do
Mhm.
stuff
Yeah,
together.
right. You guys have a similar vibe. I mean, you guys
Yeah.
can definitely play a show.
Hopefully.
Faux show.
Hopefully. Working on it. Working on it. Yeah. I don't even
Yeah.
know. I don't even know. Don't really have any questions. You sad about Gord Downey, obviously.
Yeah,
That's a bummer.
it
That
was
sucks.
pretty sad. I was
Not
really
to bring
happy
it down.
yesterday. I was doing a lot of recording though,
Yeah.
so like, I felt good about that
Yeah.
in like his memory
Keeping the music
in
alive.
a weird way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a sick
There's
poster.
something
I've
else.
never actually
Hey,
seen that.
thanks. That's from when I saw them.
Did
It wasn't a
I
bad
even know
show.
that you seen them?
I don't know. It was
Oh.
alright. I wasn't like super blown away actually. I didn't think their live show was like super impressive, but
I saw them this year too.
yeah.
In 2014, and I thought they were really good.
Yeah. I mean,
So
it was
could
like,
have been like a different.
yeah, I don't know.
Just one of those nights.
I think it was a bigger crowd where
Maybe,
I saw them
yeah.
too.
Could have
I
been.
really
And it
wanna
was
see
like
them.
a
They're great.
bigger production, I think.
Yeah,
They're supposed
that
to
might be it.
come out with another album this year.
I know. I'm so excited.
This year, eh?
I
Yeah,
still.
they're dropping it before 2018.
We're talking about an Arctic Monkeys poster, by the way. for
Wow.
anybody that's listening.
Oh yeah. We should also clarify that.
But yeah, I'm still a huge fan. He's one of my favorite lyricists.
Yeah, I'm
he's
like,
a killer lyricist.
You know, their progression as a band has been super interesting from like
yeah,
more
absolutely.
of the upbeat, you know,
Yeah,
cool rock stuff to like, you know, more
Yeah.
of a chill vibe.
yeah.
I'm excited to see what they're gonna do with the next album for sure.
What's in store for listeners?
Nobody knows. They haven't released anything yet. When Kristen will come in later, I'm gonna suggest that we whisper the whole time.
Oh, okay, true.
You know what? I think they'd probably do it.
They probably would do that.
Probably gonna do it if you tell them to. They're good listeners, those guys.
They're good listeners. That's probably the number one quality I would give both of them.
Yeah.
Honestly, anytime I get
Good
someone to listen to
listeners,
me, either one.
And they both
Listen.
have really nice shoelaces.
True. Actually, the other night we were drunk at Chris's house, and he untied my shoes.
Really?
Just took the laces out of both shoes.
Oh, that's kind of hilarious.
So I had to, you know, it kind
Yeah,
of
but
was.
you see, you put a dick in his mason jars.
Actually, I think that was Tilker. Definitely wasn't me.
I do not know
So
what
we
you're
can
talking
clarify,
about.
so
yeah, a little bit.
Chris has mason jars now that he pours his Guinness in, and he has been leaving them at all his friends' houses.
Why is he doing that?
I don't just so
So
then
he
he
can
doesn't
have
have
his
so he
own
doesn't have
jar.
so he doesn't have to remember a mason jar. He knows that a mason jar is there.
Oh,
Okay, and then Jaime originally bought those like cool like foam things that you put in water and then they grow into animals. And then she was at Spencer's and she bought a dick that grows, and it grows for a very long time. And then it got put in Chris's mason jar, and the water gets like slimy. It's really fucking gross.
So
And he was he was
gross.
upset the other day. when he
actually, we
came
had
back
the
home.
dick in an old Brita filter for about a week.
Oh yeah, and then Luke,
And our
first
friend
year Luke,
almost just
he
drank
almost
out of it.
drank out of it on Saturday. He comes over and he just gets
about to
like a
get some
glass of water and he grabs the
dick-flavored
Brita.
You're like, what are you doing? And he's like,
Carl's
"What are you-" I'm
like,
just pouring water. And
yeah.
you're like, look inside. And he's like, what the fuck? And there's just like a dick in it.
I told Carl we should have just waited and seen
Oh,
what
God,
he
no.
did.
That would have been
It
disgusting.
would have been gross. It would have been so gross. But yeah, so there's a dick in a mason jar, and Chris was not happy about it.
well, just gonna have to come on to the show
And
and
the-
Yeah, you
defend
should definitely
himself.
ask him about the dick in the
I will.
Like, how do you
Talk
feel
about that.
that's how I'll open it.
All right,
That's
yeah.
how I'll open
Question of the day.
it. How do you feel?
Oh, do you have a question of the day for us?
I don't know. See, I was thinking about that. Do you have a question of the day for me?
Mm.
What did you learn yesterday?
What did I learn yesterday?
Mhm.
Fuck, I don't know. You know, I learned how to use these cameras a little bit.
There you go.
Why is
See?
everyone afraid of spiders?
That's actually a good question of the day. Why is everybody? Because they're creepy looking.
Yeah, but like, why are they creepy? You know?
I don't know. I think they look
I think
pretty
it-
cool.
I think because
but-
Hollywood has told us that they're creepy.
Hollywood?
Yeah, we've been conditioned to believe that spiders are creepy.
I agree with the conditioning. I don't know if it's Hollywood.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Hmm.
We'll settle on that. We were conditioned to believe that they were.
Yeah.
That they're creepy looking.
Yeah.
I mean, also they're like insects, and generally people don't like insects.
One time I heard like a story or like a statistic. This is
Oh,
it's like a
God.
really bad statistic that everybody is born with the fear of snakes. And I was like, how did they like measure this?
Yeah.
survey?
Snakes.
You know, it's like, do you just give every baby a snake? Like, you don't give a baby a snake. Like, you just don't do
Here,
that.
play with this. Are you afraid?
Yeah, if you put a snake.
And if like, imagine being the one child that wasn't afraid of the snake.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
afraid of snakes. Snakes are cool.
I'm not really afraid of them.
I think it
But
would
I mean,
be,
like
uh,
a bigger
be fun.
snake, probably, but like a little gardener.
Oh.
Oh man, I don't have my phone. The craziest thing, when just like my last day of work,
Yeah.
I was like landscaping this summer, and the two guys I worked with were like, "Yo, Caleb, come here." I'm in somebody's backyard, and there are all these like tree snakes in this lady's tree.
Okay, yeah, that's.
Can I have my phone? I'll show
That
them.
might be a little bit creepy.
There was like so many
Wow,
snakes.
tree snakes.
It was weird. They were like gardeners, and they're up. It's probably like a real thing, but
Yo, that's
I've
like
never
if
seen it before.
species of trees and three-step snake combine their
Whoa.
bands.
That's the tour. That's the tour.
That's the
Yeah.
tour, the tree
Snake.
snake tour.
Yeah, and it loads. It was so weird. There was so many of them because I guess like they also like go into the trees and like I don't know. There's like a snake ball or whatever the fuck snakes do. It was so
Snake
weird.
ball out
Even if
there.
it doesn't load, that's like the picture of
Oh,
it.
wow.
But there was probably like 10 or 12 of them.
Jesus.
It was so weird.
What? I don't
Yeah, is
even
it
get
like-
it.
I
don't
know,
get
and
it
it
right
looks
now.
wrong. Wait, I can't even watch
the
snakes
tree?
move though. Yeah, the video's not loading, so internet blows. But
Yeah, it's true.
if it loads later, I'll show you. But
Yeah,
it
we
was
should
so
get
weird.
New internet though,
I know, Jules, if you're listening,
which you're not.
can we have better internet, please?
Yeah, honestly, I texted him. We should
Jules.
probably. Jules, what if that like summoned him, like knocking on a coffee mug, and Jules just comes out like a genie?
He's like, hey.
Hello, 209 Fleming, also known as the Babe Cave.
Jules.
Yeah, shout out to that fucking guy that like mocked us on the MIA page.
Yeah, you know
yesterday.
what? Yeah, no, I was gonna be like, what's his
What-
name?
Yeah.
And I'm like,
what
no,
is
bad
this?
idea.
What is this?
So you know the other day, because we had that party the other night. Well, you weren't even here. Well,
Was
we,
he like all
we had like
like-
this stupid party the other day.
Yeah.
There's too many fucking people
Oh,
here.
okay.
So we like kind of decided as a house to like, because all the first years like calling their friends like, yo, you gotta come to the Babe Cave. It's
Yeah,
this, it's
yeah,
this and that,
that's the thing.
and we were like, no, like
There's
what
a
the
few people
fuck?
there that weren't at Carrie's, and I'm like,
Yeah.
who told you about this?
Yeah.
Like, how did you? This is
So
like.
I just made a post on the group like, hey, yeah, we named the house, but just as like a goof,
like,
and
hey,
like,
fuck off,
and
kinda
like
thing.
kind of fuck off, don't come here. Well, there's also like
But, like, a
other
friendly-
people that don't live here that were like, yeah, just come over, they don't care. And I was like, this isn't your house, you can't just do
Yeah,
that kind of
you
thing.
know,
And
it's
like
true.
people
cool to have a
stayed
few
for a long
people.
time, and I was feeling bad because then we were trying to sleep and they were like stomping around and shit. And I was like, can you
Yeah,
fuck off?
honestly, I was
Stop.
like sitting on the couch, and when you came upstairs and said that, I was like, the only person it could have been is Josh, realistically.
And everybody's really
I don't know.
apologetic. I wasn't trying to be an asshole or anything. But then,
I
but
mean-
we just made a post like, can you guys like don't come over after Carrie's unless you're invited by somebody that lives here, kind of thing. And,
Yeah.
and also leave at like
Fair-
a
fair
decent
enough.
time.
Here's the thing, too. Like, if I.
I mean, I'll still walk in.
Well,
the
and that's
house.
the thing is like it doesn't apply to like everybody, and we
Right.
obviously still want people to
Yeah.
like
Because if
You
I.
Roll
guys
on
are,
by.
You guys are also
If I'm
you're
close
always
enough with someone
welcome.
where I can be like, hey, can you fuck off now? We're trying to go to bed. And they're like, yeah, man, for sure.
Yeah.
That's,
That's
that's
the thing,
fine.
and like Horban was like apologized before I like yelled because at one point I just like yelled at everybody. So I
Yeah,
kept coming
honestly,
up.
Caleb
He's like,
was a
man,
little bit scared.
He's like, man, I'm so sorry. I'm like, it's like I'm not mad. Just stop stomping on the fucking floor because it was like right up above me, right?
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, fucking seriously, fuck off with the stomping. And then Jordan was like, it's also like 3:30. We could all like probably like leave.
Yeah.
I'm like, I just don't want to be that guy, but also,
So somebody
But then somebody like
commented.
like the FSU director was like,
we
instead of
got
going to
some drama.
the Babe
Got some
Cave
drama."
tonight, come to Sex Toy Bingo. And then I was like, yo, that sounds so rad. And then like everybody, like Chris commented on it and Jamie commented on it. I
Yeah,
probably took
I
it a
should
little
have
too
commented.
seriously.
I'd rather go to the Babe
Yeah.
Cave.
That's
We
what I was
actually-
gonna post,
Yeah,
but I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
maybe that might be too far. Like,
Yeah.
someone's gonna be like, this bitch is ruthless. Like,
Maybe I'm just being shitty, but I just thought that it was like a weird thing for him to.
Yeah, like, shut up.
post.
You don't know any of
I was
us.
like, I was just trying to ask people not to just
what if he
think
listens
they
to
can
this?
come
And he's like,
over
all right,
whenever.
fine. I just want to go party
But
Babe
then
Cave.
like Julia like angry reacted.
know, I seen
another
that
like because he
this
posted
morning.
it like everywhere, right? So she angry reacted one, and then she's like, I like telling her about it, and then she's over there and she's like, yeah, like fuck this guy. I'm like, oh, I'm like, what are you on his profile? And she goes, yeah, I reported him. And I'm like, oh, you didn't need to like go
I
that
was
crazy into it.
This morning I woke up and I was just going through Facebook and I see like the FSU director sex toy bagel
Yeah.
thing, and then it just says Julia Scioli angry
Yeah,
react.
the
and I
only
laughed
react
so
on
hard.
it is just
yeah,
her.
it was just Julia.
Nice. That's sick.
She's got her
Nice
back.
one, Julia.
Yeah. Yo, you
It's
showed
another
him.
point to you
Another-
during this podcast.
It's true.
That's the protest that really matters.
You
is-
honestly just need to
that
have
one.
Julia on this podcast one of these days.
Saying.
Yeah,
it would
see?
just be an hour of us insulting each other, though.
Yeah, I fucking listen to it.
It would be like, "Fuck you, Julia," and then I'd be like, "No, I'm sorry." And then she would do the same thing. It would be so boring. Oh, who do you want on?
I personally want to
Michael
see.
Jackson.
I personally want to see Kurt Cobain on the show.
Kurt Cobain.
Yeah.
I know. I feel weird about having 2 posters in here of Kurt Cobain. I made the mistake of telling my mom in high school that I like Nirvana, and so I have like so many Nirvana shirts and stuff because that was the only band my mom thought I liked, so she
Yeah,
just kept buying me
just,
like
like, only
Nirvana. Like
Nirvana.
that postcard there. That's like the only thing that
My
she
mom
buys
just
me
tells
music
me to buy
related.
nice clothes. And, I don't. I either get band shirts or just go to
Some
the thrift
ratchet shit, man.
store. Yeah, man, for sure.
Yeah, I have so many. All I own is stuff like this, like black T-shirts and
Yo, you
something
tell
on
me.
them.
My
Yeah,
closet
there you
got
go.
made fun
That's
of
fucking
again
cool
yesterday.
though. That's fucking cool.
Thanks. See, someone likes
I missed the. No, don't. Never mind. It's
Okay, perfect.
Paul Stanley over there. He's
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
staring
Chris
at
Rock.
me.
I know. I love that poster.
It's cool.
It's always been above my bed. It's velvet too.
Is it a blacklight poster? Like if
I might be. I've never put a black light on it.
I
It
think
looks
it
like
is.
it might
I
be
think it is.
because that Queens of the Stone Age one glows in the dark a little bit.
Sick.
Yeah, that poster's actually cool. That was when they played Oshawa, London, and Montreal, I think. So there's like, if you put all 3 of those posters together, it makes like one big
Oh shit.
picture. But that was the Oshawa show.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, that's super cool.
Mhm. It is super cool.
Well, you're super cool.
Well, hey,
Yeah.
thanks. You're pretty cool too.
Thanks for having us.
No problem.
Yeah, man. Thank you for asking us to be on the show.
Anytime. I was trying to set up a bunch.
That's good. So we're
You
not
know,
special. Or
It's
anything.
going all right. No, you are special. You're the first ones that I did.
Huh?
You're the first ones the first ones of the group.
Oh,
Chris and Will are coming
Wow.
later. What? And the video
That's true.
so far has not fucked up.
Hey.
You guys are on camera. I keep being like, I don't know if people are gonna be weirded out by the cameras. Because like I told you last night, I was like, oh, by the way, there's gonna be cameras.
I was like, yeah.
Okay,
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm like.
I mean, I figured if you were like willing to be
I'm used to
recorded, then
that.
you'd be
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
I mean, it's it's.
It would just suck if you like walked in, you're like, whoa, what's the deal with the cameras
You're
here?
like one of those
Yeah.
guys. You're like, no flash photography.
I'm not so sure about that.
Yeah.
What are we gonna be doing with these videos here? I
It's
don't
like we're gonna
know.
have I'm not gonna sign the release form.
I'm not
Sorry.
gonna- Oh yeah, shit. I should get some release forms going. It's
There's
okay.
actually a release form I was supposed to sign a while ago from an interview I did, and I never signed.
Really? Shoot.
It was my old band anyway, so
It's
I don't
hard
really
to be
care.
an adult. Which one? You've got like 3 old bands.
Dearest Moon.
Dearest Man.
Yeah. I was
And then
like,
the other
yeah,
one.
well, that's done. I don't think I need to sign the release form.
Yeah, you're probably fine.
I think I'm okay.
You're probably good with Dearest Moon.
Yeah.
Oh. The Dearest Moons.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Rick.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, this is probably come to a natural close. I had fun. Did
No, I had
did you
so
have,
much
you guys
Thanks
have
for
fun?
having
Man,
us.
Today
anytime.
was jokes.
I
man.
had the best time I've had in a long
Yo,
time.
Caleb's podcast fucks, man.
Yo,
It fucks.
that's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, yeah, this was sick.
Dude,
Yeah.
it
With the
fucks.
capital sick.
Yeah, true. SICC.
Okay.
No. Just SICC.
SICCK.
Spell it however you want. But
As long as it spells sick.
it was
That's true, yeah.
sick.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm excited to hear some Alakai The Hammer stuff.
And New Holy Smokes is on the way too.
Yeah, true that.
Perfect. And everybody go listen to the Holy Smokes EP that's out right now.
Yes,
It's-
everybody
it's
go listen to
cool.
that.
It's really
Bandcamp,
killer.
iTunes, Spotify,
Check it.
Holy
check it
Smokes.
Hey, check it, yo.
out.
YouTube,
Everything.
whatever your platform
Instagram
is.
at Holiest Smokes.
Holiest,
you
holiest
were the-
of smokes.
When I did the Instagram for Lost Arts and it's I can't find my arts.
Yeah.
You guys were like the inspiration.
And,
for
oh,
that. I was
really?
like,
I love that. I thought it was awesome.
I thought it was funny that you were like holiest of smokes. And I was like, I need to do something like creative
Yeah.
like that instead of just like the name. So yeah,
I thought that was really cool.
thanks. I had a couple ideas, but I thought that one was the funniest. Cool.
Nice.
All right. Well, thanks,
Cool.
guys.
Cool.
And
you.
Of
we'll see
course.
you later.
Okay, bye.
We're
Goodbye.
off.